Cho Yun-soo wins the header. Gets it back to Kim Tae-uk. That's Cho. Good first touch into the space ahead of him. And a nice pass down the line for Sim. Ignjatovic flicks it away. Yoshioka. Yokohata. It's Cho. Gallagher. A structure in possession from Albirex. Sim floats the ball in. Ignjatovic there, winning the header again, but this is going to drop to Nakano. Swing and a miss. Good challenge from Pereira. Well timed. Hazic picks it up. Sends his effort just wide.
Unlucky Hazic. Had only one thing on his mind when he picked this ball up. Just tracked it wide, but the idea was a good one. It was a good challenge just in the penalty area from Joshua Pereira. But the idea was to go across goal, across Rudy. Just couldn't go to the back of the net there.
The 76th meeting in all competitions between these clubs. This one is the 62nd league fixture between Geylang and Albirex. Tajeli. Nobody in a green shirt meeting that cross from out wide. Albirex Niigata with the stronger record when it comes to the head-to-head. 32 wins, the Geylang's 12. From their first 61 league meetings. So we have a look at the crowd in attendance here at the Jurong East. A number of these Geylang fans having to make their way coast to coast, essentially, from east to west to support their side. Cho Yun-soo. Well, thankfully, Singapore isn't all that big of a country. Koshino. Pulling it up. Surrounded at one point by 4 players in an orange shirt. And he's just given away a free kick. Foul on Cho Yun-soo. There's Ishibashi. Hazic. Ishibashi still on the outside of Hazic, looking for the give and go. And a good challenge this time around from Ogawa. Shino has to make that stick. His side under pressure.
Yeah, just sloppy at the moment for both sides. A little scrappy in the middle of the park.
As Gallagher will have enjoyed his couple of weeks with the Singapore international side. Ignjatovic reached that well. Tajeli into Shora Yokoyama. Fukashiro, Tajeli. Just having to almost hold on here, Geylang, because the intensity of the press from Albirex has been very good.
Yeah, you're right. That instance, I thought Geylang did very well to beat the press and play the ball forward, but then again, still Albirex managed to hit the ball back, but it's a throw-in. Tajeli will throw this one forward. Nope. Intelligent play from Shadan there.
Here's Shakir. Taniguchi. crowded out, looking for the return pass from Fukashiro. The possession should go to Albirex.
Yeah, referee just couldn't get out of the way fast enough. Taniguchi probably go to Akasha now and ask for the foul. There.
Well, hugely experienced at this stage of his career is Ahmad Akasha. Can afford a smile. His 180th fixture in the league as a referee. His first ever league game as a referee was all the way back in July 2010, and it involved Albirex as well. It was a game against Balestier would finish 1-1. Choi Yun-soo. Nice game. Ozawa. Ball down the line. Njatovic, who puts himself in some really good positions defensively. Nikolai Njatovic. Well, he looks to be a smart signing for Geylang.
Yeah, you're right. You know, he's a solid, no-nonsense defender at the back, and that instance as well, needed to get his touch right. The bounce of the ball.
Yokohata. This game.
Hazik there just hugging the touchline on that right-hand side.
Kim Tae-uk, the 27-year-old. Got a 21-year-old and a 22-year-old alongside him in that back three for Albirex. Choi Yun-soo, 21. Zawa, 22. Yes, Gallagher tries to slide that one in for the 17-year-old. Sim Junyen. There's Yoshioka. Yokohata. Sim. Gallagher. It's been all Albirex. Waste of a pass from Yoshioka.
Well, there's a couple of times there they had an opportunity to play the ball out wide to Hazik Kamarudin on that right-hand side. Just hugging that line. The ball never came for him.
Yoshioka, who was a mid-season signing for Albirex. Last campaign, has been retained by the club. Can play in central defense if required, but his best position is in the central midfield. I mentioned earlier, Geylang with 12 wins in 61 league fixtures against Albirex. 2 of those 12 wins for the Eagles coming last season, and they were huge wins as well. A 6-0 victory in the first meeting, followed by a 5-1 win in the second. And there was an improvement in the second half of the season from Albirex. Saw them drawing the third fixture 1-1 before wrapping up the campaign with a 4-1 victory. Here's Nakano. Sim, first time ball. Oh, that was last season though. That's all in the past. New squads these coaches have at their disposal. So a new chapter in the rivalry between them.
Yeah, I think Albirex taking charge of the game now, and this ball in. Offside given against the right back, Ozawa.
3 offsides in this match is Fukashiro. Yokoyama quickly on. Sorry, Ogawa onto Yokoyama. Picks it up, strides forward with it. Here's Taniguchi. Space to work with. That's a great effort. Off the frame of the goal.
Yeah, that was brilliant play from Taniguchi, as you would expect from him. Good strong run from Yokoyama. Wonderful shot there. Knew exactly what he was doing, trying to go for the far post curler. That's unbeaten.
Well, that 6-0 win, the first match of last season's campaign, was the first time that Geylang had beaten Albirex in the league since July of 2019. So it is in a club they've got a very strong record against. Sim. Cho Yun-soo. Yokohata. Shot on in the way. Given away to Ishibashi. Yoshioka. Gallagher. A lot of time on the ball for Albrex's midfielders.
Yeah, exactly. Geylang just sitting at the edge of their penalty area. Sitting deep, trying to absorb all the pressure at the moment.
Big switch from Kim Tae-uk. Lovely wait on that pass. Finds Hazic. Has to go back. Try again. Ozawa this time. It's to float one into the area. Sim on the blind side. No control on that header.
Yeah, just trying to control it across goal. Just got in front of Tajeli. Long ball that was played from Ozawa. At the moment, the game just needs a little bit of spark from someone, somewhere.
Tactical board is out. Feature of the game these days. So Ruben Amorim receive a bit of criticism after his side lost a cup fixture. That's Fukashiro. Great take. Is there a foul? Sim turns away and says no. Looked to be a clean challenge. Has conceded a corner.
Oh, it was a wonderful first touch. Great ball in the first place, but look at that touch. Just in front of him. Yeah, it's good work from Jun Yen there. Just got back in time. The ball just played off him.
Corner for Geylang. Should be taken by Sharan Sulaiman. 37-year-old, a central midfielder. Close to 100 caps for Singapore. An interesting one for Sharan. He actually sent out a plea on social media for a club to sign him after he left Hougang. Well, he played for 2 seasons. It was Geylang International. Answered that request. And a great delivery from Sharan. Comes back out to Tajeli. Wild effort. That's going to go into the parking lot.
Yeah, I think the intention was to go near post with Tadeguchi flick. Didn't materialize there. Good header away from the skipper, Nakano.